A beautiful morning to you all. It's the Lead Morning Show on Lead City 89.1 FM. A beautiful morning to you all once again. It's the studios of Lead City 89.1 FM, the station that rocks the city. I trust we all are doing very great this morning. Yes, I'm so excited to be on radio again this morning, the 6th day in the month of May 2025. I think at the month of May, it's running. It's really running. And I'm like, where are you running to? Well, I remember when we said Happy New Month, and now we are in the 6th day of the month of May. Still, we are a brand new month, so I want to say Happy New Month to each and every one of us. It's going to be a great month for us, a month filled with joy, a month filled with happiness and grace and blessings that we all are praying for. Once again, welcome to the Lead Morning Show, Lead City 89.1 FM. How are we all doing? Yes, I know that we are on our way to our various places of work this morning, and I just want to advise us that let's be careful on the road. This is not the time for us to say, I want to be in a hurry. I know some of us would want to be in a hurry, and for those of us who are driving, please let's be very careful, because the rate of accident these days, it's just happening like no man's business. So let's be watchful. Let's look at those signs on the road. They are there for us to actually look at. Those are basic instructions which we need to actually look at. So let's be careful as we apply the roads this morning. And to all our children going to school this morning, I say I wish you the best at your various schools this morning. All students who are also going to their various institutions, I wish us the best at our various institutions this morning. I just noticed that sometimes we all pray for life not to happen to us, and when life happens to us, what do I mean by life? Situations that we do not expect. We feel so discouraged. So Oluwatosin elect was saying something the other time. I think I picked that statement, and she said, sometimes when you've not been through some challenges, you don't know how challenges are. It's so easy for you to say, okay, don't worry, you are going to get over it, don't worry, everything will be alright. But until you get out of it, then you can now call yourself, okay, you are a very strong person, you are a very strong man, you are a very strong woman. Someone asked me one day, the person said, Joshua, what's life? And I just gave that person a very simple definition. And I said, life is what happens to you when you don't expect it. Life is what happens to you when you don't expect it. Many a times this is what we actually plan, but sometimes the reverse is always the other. Is that to say that maybe we don't know how to plan? No. It's just a matter that, okay, maybe it's not yet our time. So I know most of us, everybody, not even most of us, everybody is going through one challenge or the other. And what I'm going to say is, it's just for a season, it's just for a time. Some of us we say we want to commit suicide because of what we are actually going through. But I would just say it's just for a time. See, some of these things are easier said than done. When you find yourself in a situation that you feel, how do I get out of this situation? What do I do? At that point, when you start to ask yourself, what do I do? That is when it's like the pressure of life hits you harder to say, okay, no, don't do this thing. Just make sure you stay calm. I was watching one, I think it was a video, I think it was a movie I was watching, and the lady in that movie was like, she didn't know what she was going to do, and two people appeared to her, and they started talking. They were like, okay, Since you don't want to know what to do, don't end the lady was saying she wants to commit suicide. What the person by her right side was saying, no, don't do that. You still have a future ahead of you. You still have grace. You still have opportunity to do things greater in life. The other person by her left was saying, no, yes, if you want to commit suicide, and it was like she didn't know who to actually pick. But at the long run, she just said, okay, let me go for the one that says I still have hope for a better tomorrow. I know it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm sure if I do a survey or a vox pop now and go to the streets of Ibadan, ask people this question. Okay, how is life treating you? You will hear various things. People will tell you different, so many things. So sometimes we might feel because you are someone is putting on good clothes that you feel the person is better. And I used to say it to people that you don't know what your fellow human is actually going through. You don't know what your fellow human is actually going through. Some people would even come to you, they will smile at you, and they will even check up on you. But you don't, you don't even deem it fit. Okay, let me even ask, how is this person actually fearing? It's so easy for us to pass judgment to say, okay, no, 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 you did not call me. You did not call me. I've been expecting your call. You did not call me. Do you know what that person is actually going through? You don't know. So I'm using this opportunity to enlighten us. Let's try to check up on ourselves. Let's encourage ourselves. I know it's not easy. If I open the studio lines this morning to just ask that question, how many of you are going through challenge? Everybody is just like it differs. Let's encourage ourselves. I know everything is going to be better. It's going to be better. And have that positive mindset about life. Okay, though this situation might be like this, but there's something ahead of you. Let's encourage ourselves. Some of you students will say, okay, how do I go to school this morning? I've not paid my school fees. Parents will say, okay, how do I pay this child's school fees? That alone can be a serious challenge on its own. And parents who are listening to me will understand what I'm talking about. And also, I want to also advise our children. I think I said it sometime last week or 2 weeks ago. Your studies, your education is very important. You can't afford to joke with your education. It's not going to be a good news when after the millions of naira your parents have spent on you for education, maybe your third term, because I know our children are just entering their third term, then you now begin to waste their money. Even if you're in tertiary institutions, to the same thing. Please, let's even think of it. Okay, even if you are not even a parent at this point in time, one day you will be a parent and you will see how this thing is. Sometimes when you hear situations of parents wanting to cry, it's because it's not easy. Some parents go out there to go and borrow money just to make sure that you as a child, you get the quality education. And maybe some of you children, you won't just appreciate it. You just feel, okay, the money is plucked from the tree. It's not fair. Please, children, students, let's appreciate our parents. Those are one of the ways we can appreciate them, by giving them quality education. The program is still the Lead Morning Show on Lead City 89.1 FM. I'm going to go on this quick music break. When I come back, I'll be saying my goodbyes on the show this morning. This is One Love by Bob Marley, featuring the Wailers and Pato Rankin.